Hi everyone, welcome to the Be Well Gym. My name is Diana and today we're going to do a 30-minute body weight strength class. So the way today's class is going to work is I have 4 circuits for you. Each circuit is comprised of 3 exercises that we'll do for 30 seconds each. You'll get a small break in between and then we'll repeat those 3 exercises and then we'll follow with a 90-second AMRAP, which stands for as many reps as possible. I'll be demoing everything along the way. And so if you have any questions, you can just, watch what I'm doing and I will, and you can see the whole idea behind a body weight strength class is really it's at your own pace. So if you need to take breaks, feel free to take breaks and then jump right back in. So let's go ahead and get started. So our first circuit is going to be focused on core. And so we're going to focus on the right side of our body. We're going to get down and do bird dogs. Only focus on the right side. So right arm, left leg extended. We're going to be bringing them in to touch the elbow to the knee and back out. So we're going to be repeating this for 30 seconds. And then we are going to be doing fire hydrants just with the right leg for 30 seconds. And then we're going to be finishing with side plank dips, just on the right side for 30 seconds. So I'm going to get my clock all set up, and away we go. And begin. So right leg out, left foot, bring in, back up, in, back up. Making sure this is nice and controlled movements. And taking a pause when you're extended to contract that core. Make sure everything is nice and stable. And we're switching to our fire hydrants. Again, we're just isolating the right leg for this set. We're going to be working the left side of the body during a set 2. So for these, it should be, legs should be bent 90-degree angle. We're lifting up, pausing, back down, up, back down. All right, and we're transitioning to a side plank dip, coming up, and we're going to slowly lower down and back up. Now this can be modified if needed by coming onto your knees or even adjusting your foot to give you a little bit extra support. About 3 more seconds. And we're going to break now for about 45 seconds. It's going to seem like a long break now, but trust me, by the end of the workout, the 45 second break is going to seem a lot shorter. So grab some water if you need, and then we're going to get set back up on our bird dogs. And this time we're going to be isolating the left side of our body. About 20 more seconds. So again, if you want, sip of water, and then meet me back down on your mat. All right, we're starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. So this time we're going left hand, right leg, and then again crunching in, trying to tap that elbow to that knee in a nice controlled movement. We're going to transition in 3, 2, 1. So our left leg now for our fire hydrants. The fire hydrants are really great to work your glutes. Even a little low back. So parts of the core that we sometimes neglect. I think a lot of times we think core, we only think of our abdominal muscles, but we need to be focusing on our hips and our glutes and our low back as well. All right, and transitioning Left side, side plank dips, up, slightly lower, back up. Again, feel free to modify if needed. And remember that you can take breaks if you need, and then just jump right back in and meet us where we're at. All right, break. So we're done with our first circuit, and now we're going to do our AMRAP. So again, AMRAP stands for as many reps as possible. So for our first AMRAP, we're going to do 8 dead bugs. So to get into a dead bug position, you come flat on our back. Our legs come up at a 90-degree angle, hands are raised, and we're alternating, extending, opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're gonna do 8 of those, followed by 8 glute bridges. And then repeat as many times as you can for 90 seconds. If you don't want to count, that's okay. You can just follow my lead. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Transition to glute bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to dead bugs. All right, 45 seconds down, 45 seconds to go. Yeah, we got about 20 more seconds, so we'll just keep going. About 5 more seconds. Great job. All right, first circuit is down. So we're going to transition to what I'm deeming our power circuit. For this circuit, we're going to do 30 seconds of speed skaters. And then we're going to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Followed by 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Resetting my clock. And we are off. Starting with our speed skaters. So imagine you are in the Olympics and you are speed skating around the ice track. So hopping back and forth. Certainly this can be modified by taking a smaller stride, stepping side to side, getting a nice swing. Really the purpose of this circuit is to get that heart rate up. All right, we're switching to jumping jacks. So again, this can also be modified by stepping out, stepping back, if the jumping doesn't feel good for you. Again, we're working on just getting that heart rate up. 10 more seconds. And we're coming down to the mat in 3, 2, 1. All right, down to our mountain climbers. Fifteen more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Whew. All right, you earned a 45-second break. You should be starting to feel a little breathless. I know I am. My heart rate is raising, definitely warming up. So we'll be back up, same thing, starting in about 25 seconds with our speed skaters, jumping jacks, followed by mountain climbers. Again, going at your own pace, taking breaks as you need, and then jumping back in. Grabbing water as needed. All right, we're back on 5, 3, 2, 1. Feel like an Olympian doing this, although I'm not sure how speedy I would be. But definitely a good workout. Makes you appreciate when you watch some of these sports on TV, how hard. All right, we're switching. Some of us may not have done jumping jacks since we were kids. That's okay. Really easy way to get that heart rate up. Quickly. 10 more seconds. And we're transitioning down to mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can try a slight twist in your mountain climbers. Try to get that right knee toward that left elbow, left knee toward that right elbow, engaging your obliques. And break. Woo. All right, now we're moving on to our second AMRAP. And for this, we are going to be doing 8 squat jumps, followed by 8 plank jacks. So, squat jump. We're gonna come down to a squat, and then launch into a slight jump. If that doesn't feel good, you can just come up on your toes and come back down. After we do 8 squat jumps, we're gonna walk it out and do 8 plank jacks. So high plank, and you're jumping, jack your feet. And let's begin. Squat, jump. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk out to your high plank, jumping jack your feet. 1, 2, 3. 8. Back up. Squat. All right. Back out. Back up. Got about 30 seconds left. And again, pause if you need, then come right back at it. All right. All right. Woo. Good job. We're officially at the halfway point of our workout. And so grab some water. We're going to focus now on a lower body circuit. So if you're like me, your legs are probably already burning a little bit. So for our lower body circuit, we're going to do alternating forward lunges, coming down as low as you can based on your range of motion, alternating. And then we are going to do 30 seconds of sumo squats. So we're gonna get a nice wide base of support. Turn those feet slightly out. And we're gonna squat. And then we're gonna finish with 30 seconds of calf raises. When you're ready, let's get started. Alternating forward lunges. Again, the pace is on you. You don't have to be matching my pace. Whatever pace feels good for you. Not trying to necessarily hit a certain amount of reps. Just what feels good. Let's get your heart pumping, firing those muscles. And your range of motion is also guided by you. And we're switching sumo squats, nice wide stance, and squat. I think after these, the calf raises are gonna feel like a nice little reprieve. It's good, because we're engaging a lot of our leg muscles with these exercises. And up to calf raises. So we're just coming up on your toes, back down, up, down. Now I normally do these with dumbbells. Certainly if you have dumbbells lying around and you want to grab some, that's fine with me. But today is a body weight class, so working on your body weight is also fine. About 10 more seconds before you earn your next break. 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right, 45 seconds, grab some water. Maybe shake out those legs a little bit. Give yourself a little stretch. Hopefully you warmed up a little before you joined. If not, I have no doubt that you're burnt out. All right. Hopefully everybody can see me. I saw some comments in the chat. So hopefully you're adjusting your camera so that, or your settings so you can see me as your main screen. All right, we're back in 5, 3, 2, 1. Start coming out, back. So you can really be doing what you want with your hands. For me, curling makes it easy. Kind of seems like a fluid motion. So that's kind of what I do. You're welcome to just keep them at your side. I like engaging my arms as well. We're doing squats. And 3, 2, 1. Transition. Nice wide squat. And down. Thanks everybody that's joining me live here Friday at lunchtime on the East Coast. This video will also be being recorded. Will be up on my YouTube channel. So if you like this workout, you can do it as many times as you like. Or if you missed it, then you can watch it later. All right, calf raises and begin. So we're firing hard on our legs. Got one more leg heavy AMRAP coming up. Then we're gonna move on to some upper body. Do everybody's favorite, push-ups and planks, which I'm excited about. I usually save those for last. People tend to get a little mad at me after the plank circuit, so I usually save that for last so you don't jump off too early. All right, you're on your second 45-second break. I'm gonna demo our AMRAP. So for this one, we're gonna do lateral lunges and curtsy lunges. So we're gonna start by 8 lateral lunges coming out to the side, back to center. So we're gonna do 8 of these, followed by 8 curtsy lunges. So if you're not familiar with a curtsy lunge, you're gonna cross right leg behind your left leg, bend down for a little lunge, pretend you have a skirt on, you're taking a little bow, back to center, switching, left leg behind right leg, down, curtsy, back up. 8 and 8, as many times as possible for 90 seconds, and begin. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and fritzy lunges. So right behind left, left behind right. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Back to our lunges. Again, at your own pace, breaking as you're needing. Really targeting these legs, all different angles. We're about 60 seconds down, about 30 seconds to go. And switch. About 5 more seconds. All right, excellent job. 75% down, 1 more circle to go. So, as I mentioned, we're gonna focus on some upper body. We're doing push-ups, 30 seconds of push-ups. These can be traditional push-ups, they can be modified on your knees, whatever feels good for you, whatever you can keep up with for 30 seconds. Certainly feel free to switch between the two. Then we're gonna get a high plank for shoulder taps. So we're gonna be alternating tapping, opposite fingers, opposite shoulder, trying to eliminate the rocking back and forth. We're gonna come down to a forearm plank. We're tapping, so you're extending the right arm, tap in front of you, left arm, tap in front of you. So we're gonna be down on the mat, all 3 circuits, starting now. Push-ups. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're switching to shoulder taps. Alternating. You wanna widen your legs a little bit. It increases your base of support. Should help you to not rock back and forth too much. We're rocking back and forth. We're using momentum instead of engaging the muscles like we should be. About 10 more seconds here. Want to have a nice strong core. Engage. All right, coming down. Forearm plank. We're extending right, tap, left, tap, tap. Your shoulders are probably talking to you right now. Maybe they're talking, maybe they're screaming. That's okay, it's good. Means you're engaging the right muscles. 10 more seconds. All right. Well earned 45-second break. Grab some water. Whew. Definitely getting warm in here. Feel free to do some arm circles, loosen up those shoulders. Got about 20 more seconds left in your recovery time before we tackle this same circuit again. Finished by one more AMRAP, and then we're done. All right, meet me back in 5. Get ready, and we're up. And push-ups begin. Make sure your core is nice and engaged for the push-ups as well, supporting your low back. About 3 seconds, so we're switching the shoulder taps, and whew. I don't know about you, but I feel like the shoulder taps are a nice little break after the push-ups. So high plank, we're engaging those shoulders more. When we come down into our forearm plank, we're really engaging our core as well. All right, transitioning in 3, 2, 1, down to forearms, and we're reaching. Feel free to take a break if you need, and then join right back with us. We got about 15 more seconds. These can also be modified on your knees. So hopefully you're doing that if you need. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Excellent job. I can't see most of you on camera, but I just know that you're doing an excellent job because you showed up and you're here and you're spending your lunch with me, which I really appreciate. Okay, so for our final camera, we are going to do bodyweight tricep dips. So you're going to sit, feet flat on the floor, hands behind you, fingertips pointed forward. You're going to lift your butt up slightly. You're going to lower down and back up. If you need to modify, your butt can stay on the ground and you can just work with your arms. So we're going to do these, followed by inchworm workouts. So let's get started. We got 8 tricep dips, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you're going to come up to standing, and an inchworm walkout is we're going to crawl out to a high plank, pause, and crawl back. We're going to do 8 of these. 2, nice and controlled. Whew. 5. Hit about your halfway point. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. And then we're going back down for our tricep dips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we only got about 15 more seconds, so make it count with the workouts. Even add a little bounce. And that is a wrap. Great job, everybody. Hope you feel good. Feel free to drop if you need to, if you have something to get to at 12:30. If not, you want to hang out with me for a minute or 2. We're going to do a little stretching, a little cool down, try to bring that heart rate down. So I'm just going to start with a couple of arm circles. Loosen up those shoulders that you just worked oh so well. Reverse. Whew. Got some biceps working, some triceps. Let's go across, stretch out those triceps. So I will post this video, like I said, on my YouTube channel. If you don't have my YouTube channel, I'm going to share it on Facebook, as well as just shoot me a text, and I will share it with you. I have a handful of classes on there. I'm trying to work to build my library come up, but I have 3 or 4 30-minute classes, number of 15-minute classes, some short 5-10 minute classes. So various switch arms, various core demonstrations. So definitely feel to check that out. A good way to get in a quick workout when you're kind of on your own. All right, let's make our way down to a little butterfly stretch. Hopefully, this class was a good demonstration of how you can get an amazing full body strength and cardio workout with nothing more than your body and maybe a yoga mat for comfort. I love bodyweight strength classes for that very reason. You don't need a whole bunch of fancy equipment. You can do them anywhere, hotels, camping, anywhere. All right, let's come right over left and get a little twist. Whew. Switch sides. If you're local in Nova and you're interested in doing personal training, this is the Be Well gym space. I'd love to have you. If you're not local to Nova and you're interested in some personal training, we can certainly do something virtual as well. All right, we're gonna come up and do a little calf stretch. Highlighting some Usher in my playlist today in honor of the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show, which I'm excited about. All right, meet me up. Do a quad stretch, which also doubles as a little balance exercise. Hopefully you feel your heart rate starting to come down, your breath returning to normal a little bit. More than anything, I just hope you feel good. Hope you feel like you got a good workout, good energy boost to go into your weekend strong. Whew. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me, spending your time with me, and I look forward to having another workout soon. Take care, everybody.